So you were talking about the fact that Harper's making excuses. But to be fair, he's talking about security issues. For example, he says his concern is potentially war criminals from the Assad regime, potential ISIS fighters who may try to come to Canada, and that's a reason why he won't airlift these refugees in. You say you want to airlift them. Are you not concerned about the security threat to Canada, and how will you deal with it if you are?
You can't allow that to be an excuse for inaction, and that's exactly what Stephen Harper is doing. He's using that as an excuse for inaction. Canada can and should be doing its fair share as requested by the United Nations. All countries are going to have to deal with these security issues. I just said the opposite. I said I am concerned about security, but it's not an excuse for inaction. That's the difference between Mr. Harper and myself. Whether it was in the past with other bringing in the boat people from Vietnam, you could have had all sorts of people in there as well. This is now. That's why there's no excuse. Canada has a proud tradition of being able to work internationally to bring refugees here. The UN has asked us to bring in 10,000, and NDP government will stop with Mr. Harper's excuses. We'll get it done. We'll put the right people on the ground, and we'll be able to get those Syrian refugees safely here to Canada.
Security issue.
Yes, Canada would put an end to our participation in the combat mission in Iraq and in Syria immediately. We've been clear on that since day one. We also know that there are several things that we can and should be doing with our allies, such as stopping the flow of foreign fighters, stopping the flow of arms, stopping the flow of money to ISIS and ISIL. You know, we should be doing something at home, which is combating radicalization, something that Stephen Harper has failed to do.
What about the Ukraine, the training operation in Ukraine?
It's a completely different situation. I think that the training mission in Ukraine could and should be able to continue.
Pulling out early before the end of the mandate.
This is not a NATO mission. This is not a UN mission.